Thank you, Mr. Tam. And of course, สวัสดีครับ xin chào mọi người to all my Vietnamese friends. Man, I miss Vietnam so much. I miss Ho Chi Minh City. I miss Cần Thơ. I miss Da Nang. I miss Hải Phòng. I miss everywhere in Vietnam. And I'm so happy to be here today, sharing you with my story. And I hope that after tonight, you're going to be more energized. And of course, no doubt in your success.
It's an honor for us to have you here today with us, Mr. Ninoy.
The honor is mine. Thank you.
Thank you, and let's not waste our time, and the stage is yours.
All right. So, tonight, I'm not going to be talking so much about all the traveling and all the reward in the Amway business, because I do believe that you already seen that from your upline. And by seeing that from your upline, that's enough for you to succeed already. And if you want to see all the traveling photo, you can, now you can see it anywhere on my IG, on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook. But what I think is most important is about the mindset of how you will prevail this pandemic and how you will keep moving on building your business during this challenging time. So we know that we are 60 days away from a new fiscal year. So tonight, what I want to be talking about is 7 mindset for New Year success. Okay, 7 mindset for New Year success. And first of all, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude for Amway Vietnam for having me here tonight. Cảm ơn rất nhiều, cảm ơn rất nhiều. And of course, thank you to Mr. Tony. He has been my good friend. He has been helping me, supporting me since, since I was an emerald. I still remember first time I met him. It was like my first field trip that I went to Vietnam. And I felt his passion. I felt his dedication. I felt his caring for the ABO. And it has been never changed since then. So thank you so much, Mr. Tony. Thank you. All right, so let's get into it. The first mindset that you need if you want to succeed next fiscal year, if you want to move up next fiscal year, if you want to go A70 all together, all of us, okay? Number 1 is rule your emotion. Rule your emotion, okay? Sooner or later, you have to make this decision, okay? Because you're going to be fighting with your own emotion every day of your life, okay? So make a decision today. Rule your emotion. Be solid. How to do that? Let me give you this example, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, okay? I'm going to give you some math question, all right? Which question is the easiest? Number 1. Now, this is number 1, okay? All the engineer help me here. All the architecture help me here. Now, this is number 2. Which one is easier? 1 or 2? Now, this is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one is the easiest? Of course, number 3, right? Why? Because you see 0. You see 0, the yellow 0, right there. You see, when you see 0, you don't even care about what's in the bracket, because no matter multiply 0 equal what? Equal 0. You got to ask yourself, if you want to be solid, if you want to rule your emotion, what is your 0? For me, Amway is my 0. No matter what happened in life, no matter what is the bracket, multiply 0 equal 0. No matter what happened in my life, multiply Amway equal Amway. That's how clear I am. And that's how solid you have to be. Okay? So find out what is your 0. Okay? Most of the time, people try to, solve whatever in the bracket. It takes them 5 years, 10 years, without nothing. But if today you knew, no matter what happened, multiply Amway equal Amway. Sometimes a lot of people, especially the young people these days, they got distracted. And then, they do Amway and then they go do something else, do Amway and then do something else. But at the end, you know that the only tools that will help you achieve your dream is Amway. So sooner or later, you have to come back and do it anyway, solidly. So be solid, fight out, make Amway your 0. So I have been asked many, many times, in my IG inbox, how did I succeed so quick? The answer is simple, because I am very clear what is Amway to me. I am married to Amway since the first day I signed up. Yes, I am married to Amway. Okay, that's how committed I am. I even got married to Amway, even I married my wife. That's how clear I am, and that's how clear you should be. You must be in order to succeed quick. Okay, let me show you something. You see this photo? This is me on Mount Everest. Okay, that was back in 2019 when I went to do my solo pilgrimage in Everest. Now, you think it's a nice picture? I think it's really a nice picture. You know why? This picture has been in my head, and it has been very clear in my head for like 1,000 times, because I have seen this photo for 1,000 times. That's why once I got up there, I know how to pose, because I pose as I seen the photo. That is Tenzing Norgay, the first man who got up to Everest. Another photo, this one. Also a very nice photo. But before I see this photo, I saw this photo in my mind 1,000 times. So you have to see yourself, your future self, your succeed self, your diamond self, your founder council self, very clear. And that will help you rule your emotion. The second mindset I like to share with you, if you want to succeed next fiscal year, no matter what happens, refuse to give up, be strong, okay? I don't know when this pandemic gonna end or when it's gonna be over. Nobody knows that. But let me tell you what, even though it's over, in the near future, there will be another crisis. There will be many, many things that try to stop us. But as long as we refuse to give up, we will make it. You know, tonight is going to be very special because I'm going to show you many photos that I do believe that very few of you have seen before. Unseen photo of me fighting in Vietnam for the for Executive Diamond, for the Diamond, Triple Diamond, Crown Ambassador, Founder Council. Let me show you this photo, okay? This was back, oh God, this is almost 10 years ago. Look at this photo. In that photo, I was just 27 years old. I was just an emerald, 3 legs, emerald. And I went to Vietnam fighting for my diamondship. That was back in March 2012, 9 years ago. And you know what? I fly to Vietnam every month, sell LX, sell LOC, sell everything I can. Look at my uniform. This is my warrior uniform in Vietnam. Many of you join after I become triple diamond and above. But you know, I show you this to let you know that I do exactly the same thing that you did, that you are doing, that you are fighting through now. That is why I do a million % understand what you have to go through. Okay? But I am here tonight to let you know that if you refuse to give up, it will be worth it. Okay, that was me on my little motorcycle. And then, you know, we go like a gangster, like, you know, I still remember like 8 or 10 motorcycles together. And this is when we eat before we go sales again, before we go out and sales again. Okay? And product demonstration, LOC, with my leader. You might be surprised seeing this, but let me tell you, I love doing this. Okay, this is the value of the Amway business. The basic work is the value of the Amway business. Okay, and then back in March 2012, I went to Vietnam fighting for my diamondship. And did I get to achieve diamond that year? You guess? No, I did not achieve diamond that year, even though I fought like my butt off. I worked so hard, I fought so hard. But you know what? But I refused to give up. That is why just a year later, I moved up from emerald to executive diamond. Yeah. But if I work so hard, I fight so hard, then I didn't achieve what I wanted, then I give up. This whole thing equal nothing. But because I refused to give up, that is why just a year later, I moved up from emerald to executive diamond. And this is me. Even though I'm already executive diamond, still driving, selling LX. Oh, I love driving in Ho Chi Minh City. Selling LX in Vietnam. Okay, that photo was back in March 2013. That year, I moved double pin from Emerald to Executive Diamond. I was 28 years old, okay? And I'm sure this day you don't have to develop all the product yourself, but back in those days, I have to go to the DC, the distribution center, and you can see in the photo, and get all the LX, and then get on the motorcycle again, okay? But now, this is very important. Why did I do this? Because I knew it's all worth it. Because I do this, I work hard like this, because I see the finish line. If you refuse to give up, from this motorcycle, you will get to first class, A380 like this. But if you give up, you go back to motorcycle. But if you do not give up, you go to first class. You go to founder council. You went to A60, you're going to A70. Number 3, refocus on your life. Be clear. Be clear of what is this business to you. Okay? Be clear of why you are here. And when I say refocus on your life, it's not that complicated. When I say refocus on your life, it means get back to the basic work. Because every time when we want to focus, basic work is the only indicator whether you focus or not. If you're writing your goal every day, that will also help your focus. But it's not refocusing on your life until you do the basic work like this. Now let me show you. This is how I keep my life focused with basic work in the Amway business. That is silver Ninoy. In that photo, I was just a silver. Now, platinum Ninoy, doing OPP, doing the meeting. Emerald Ninoy, okay? Executive diamond Ninoy, okay? Double diamond, look, double diamond Ninoy already, still on my knee, demonstrating atmosphere. And did the guy who is watching know that I'm a double diamond? No, he doesn't, and I doesn't want him to know. Triple diamond Ninoy. And founder council crown ambassador Ninoy. Fixing the e-spring for my customer. You know, in order to succeed in life, you just have to get lower and lower to the ground. I still remember, this is my VIP customer house, and then, you know, she has the problem with her e-spring, so I went in to help her fix it. And does she know that I'm a founder council? Does she know that I'm a crown ambassador? No, she doesn't. And I don't want her to know. Because, you know why? Because I knew that if she knew that, you know, like I succeed in Amway or I'm a crown ambassador in Amway, she will be afraid to call me up and help her. I want to serve with my customer. I love this guy. I love being a plumber. I love being a plumber. Okay? And I still remember that day. She gave me tips. She gave me tips, 200 baht. And I felt so good. I got 200 baht tips from my customer. You see, this is how you focus your life on what's matter. Number 4, what is your goal next year? Be prepared. Have you got new side up? Have you got new legs? Have you got new name list? Have you got new dreams? Have you got new strategy? Have you got new plan? Consult all this with your upline, okay? Make sure you consult this with your upline. Your upline is the best person to talk to now if you want to succeed next year, all right? Especially with the new GAR plan and the FAA plan. Working together with your upline, extremely crucial, and it is of utmost essential to your success, okay? And no matter what is your goal, you have to keep the consistency of the basic work. Keep the consistency of your own motivation. Let me show you something. This is me doing artistic house meeting, facial massage in Thailand. This is me doing artistic house meeting in Vietnam. Same. I do the same thing in Vietnam. I do the same thing in Thailand. I do the same thing in Korea. I do the same thing in Hong Kong. This is me doing house meeting with leader in Thailand. And this is me doing house meeting together with my leader in Vietnam. Still remember, District 1, Vinh Chai, that was on Vinh Chai. The product demonstration in Thailand, product demonstration in Vietnam. Got on the ground in Thailand, helping my leader, got on the ground in Vietnam. helping my leader. Product demonstration in Thailand. Product demonstration in Vietnam. Okay. Oh, this photo. This photo. You know where this photo was taken? This photo was taken in Vũng Tàu. Yeah, Vũng Tàu, a place where you have to take 2-hour boat trip out from Ho Chi Minh City. That year is the same year, you see. Just a few moments ago, I showed you my photo March 2012. This photo was back in April 2012, and I still remember it was a Songkran holiday in Thailand. It's a long holiday in Thailand. So instead of, going and splashing water, I fly to Vietnam and continue fighting for my goal. That's how I sacrifice. No rest. You don't need rest when you have a goal because you are so happy when you're fighting for your goal. Now, but what I want to elaborate, what I want to explain is this photo in Vũng Tàu. I still remember the feeling in my heart. I still remember how much I want to be diamond. Because I knew it's not about me achieving diamond. What it's all about is proving to the people that if you have faith, if you believe in your dream, you can do it. I want to be the proof of that. That photo taken in Vũng Tàu, and I still remember the song that I was replaying in my head. The song that I was singing in my head was the song called One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. That song goes, give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. Such a powerful song. You go and listen to that and you get to move to Executive Diamond. Okay? Now look, guy. April 2012, in Vũng Tàu. I spent 3 nights in Vũng Tàu selling probably like 15 to 20 LX. Still remember. And merely 2 years later, from that photo in Vũng Tàu, back to Bangkok as a new double diamond. That was dream is all about. That was belief is all about. That is what Amway mean to you. Keep hope alive. Look, from that photo to this photo, merely 3 years. Merely 3 years. But I see this photo since I was in Vũng Tàu. So you must see yourself at Las Vegas now, at A70 now, taking photo all together, all of us, you and me. We shake hands, we say xin chào, we say sawadee krap. Number 5, so important. Right after tonight, I want you to promise to your upline, to yourself, and to me, return to work and be a good team member. Return to work and be a good team member. Okay? If you have that sense of being a great team member, you will always want to work for your team, for yourself. You want to move up for your team. You want to move up for your downline. Okay? Let me show you this one. This photo is a classic photo. I was just a platinum, not even founder platinum yet. That was back in March 2009. March 2009. You see all those red chairs? We borrow from the temple. We borrow those chairs from the temple. And you see the curtain, the blue curtain? We sew that ourselves. We didn't have Zoom. This day, you don't have to do this kind of thing. We have Zoom, we have online, everything is so easy, so convenient to build a business, to transfer the leadership. But back then, we had to do everything ourselves, and we were happy to do it. Because we know that if we do this, we are getting closer to our dream. And we want to be a good team member. And I always do the share. In that photo, already triple diamond already, in Phuket, that was in Phuket, helping my leader, arranging the chair. And it is in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Already a triple diamond also. Okay? And that's with my young leader in Win Thi Minh Khai. I still remember Win Thi Minh Khai. Itasa, that's right. The building is called Itasa. Itasa, Win Thi Minh Khai. And that's me and my team on Le Tan Tan. Le Tan Tan. Tokyo Deli, just at the back, Tokyo Deli. The Japanese restaurant. And let me show you this photo. We didn't wait to be ready. We all start the same. Nothing but a dream. But it's all depend how much you want to sacrifice. There is a photo of me and my platinum leader from Thailand that we went to build the business together in Vietnam. Okay, I was already an executive diamond in that photo. But we try to save on everything that we can. In one room, we stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. The other guy take the photo. 4 years later, that guy become Crown Ambassador. That guy become Emerald. That guy become Sapphire. The other guy become Founder Emerald. That's how we fight. And if you don't refuse to give up, return to work, keep your mindset right, consult your upline. That's our bedroom now in Bangkok. From there to there. This can fit more than 5 people, definitely. Okay? Number 6. There is a good motivation for you. Redeem your life. Be free. Okay? Now, let me ask you, what kind of car do you think I drive in Thailand? Do you think founder council in Thailand, what kind of car make they drive? Let me show you my car. This is my car. Nissan Amera, very normal, simple. I don't even own it. I rent it. I rent it because I have a philosophy in my life. I'm not going to own or collect anything. That is not related to my purpose, serving the people. Okay? For me personally, okay, I'm not saying that having luxury car or the luxury item is not good. No, but I'm sharing it with you, especially to the young people. What that is, this is my personal philosophy, and this makes me absolutely happy. Okay? So I have a philosophy that I'm not going to own anything that's not related to my life purpose, serving the people. And do we have enough money to buy luxury car? Yes, we do. We bought this one since I was like 28 years old, a double diamond. 3.8, around 4 million baht cash. And then 6 months later, I crashed it. Right in Bangkok. It was so like, the impact was so hard that all my airbag, 8 of them, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's the taxi, half the taxi went in. Okay, but it's Amway people, car crash, selfie together with the taxi. But what I realized is when I have that car, the Mercedes-Benz, it didn't make me happy at all. It actually made me more worried. So after that, I've been renting a car, and this day I use Grab more than anything. So much better. You know why? Because I don't think it's fair for my life. I don't think it's fair for me. I don't think it's fair for my family. If I succeed, I work hard, I succeed, and then I have to live on other people's expectation. Life is never about having. Life is always about giving and what you can do to serve. Happiness doesn't have to be just a sport car or the luxury. A lot of people might think, oh, when I go holiday, I drive sport car. No, I don't drive sport car on holiday. I drive motorcycle like this. That is my lifestyle. More flexibility, better open air, and worry-free parking. Worry-free parking. So work hard, be disciplined, be true to yourself. And you will be always young and free. Freedom doesn't begin in your bank account. Freedom doesn't begin in your bank account. Freedom begins in your mind. Freedom is not what you have, but what you choose not to have and what you decided to let go. Okay? Trust me, because at the end, you don't want to own anything. At the end, you don't want to control anything. That is absolutely being free. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. Number 7, remember what he can do. Okay, be the believer. That's what I'm saying. I'm a Buddhist, but I also believe there is someone up there as well. You need to believe in something that larger than your success. Otherwise, you're going to get so distracted. Okay? But simply put it, be the believer. You know, I look back, I wrote 4 books now. And what I can tell you is that my story will never be possible if I am not in the Amway business. My story, my success will never be possible if I do not believe there is someone up there. I started this business back in 2008. My family business the family owned a big noodle factory in Ratchaburi, 2 hours away from Bangkok. But I didn't like it. A lot of people ask me, hey, Ninoy, you already have a big business. Why did you want to do Amway? Because I don't want to own a business. I want to own my life. I do Amway because I want to be a life owner, not a business owner. I don't want to own just cash. I want to own time. And that was me back in Melbourne, Australia. I did my high school in Melbourne, Australia. And thank you to music and guitar. Music and guitar was my first teacher, teaching me about how powerful having a dream is. And then I came back to Chulalongkorn University to continue my study in university. And then during my 3rd year in university, I went to become a monk for like a year, spending 8 months living in the forest. A lot of people, this is what they see. Ninoy and Fiona, the People's Crown Ambassador, Thailand New Crown Ambassador, and youngest Founder Council member. This is what they see most of the time. I signed up 2008, become platinum 2009, 2011, 3 years. We take 3 years to become emerald, 5 years to become diamond, and executive diamond, moving double pin for the first time. Okay, 6 years to become double diamond, 8 years and a little bit to become triple diamond, and 9 years, almost 10 years. Okay, become crown ambassador, and founder council, triple pin moving up. And for your information, right now, I'm the biggest Blackpink fan in Founder Council. 안녕하세요, 사랑해요. Okay, right? So again, if I'm so stressful with my business, I mean traditional business, I won't be able to become a Blink fan. Definitely not. I'm proud to be the biggest Blink in the Founder Council. Okay, but this is what people see. Oh, Ninoy, Founder Council, Crown Ambassador. He's a Blackpink fan. But what they don't see is this. You didn't see the year that I did not move up. You did not see me, what I have to go through when I fought for diamond and I didn't achieve it. But all I can tell you is, it doesn't matter. You don't have to see that. But you have to know that I refuse to give up. And that's why I'm here. You see, triple diamond. I fought with triple diamond for 3 times. 14, 15, 15, 16, I achieved triple diamond, 16, 17. 3 times before I reached. But most of the time, people fight for 21%. First time didn't reach it, give up already. Fight for platinum, fight for ALS for the first time, didn't achieve it, give up already. Do not give up, be the believer. Trust me, He always has a bigger plan for you. Okay? I actually achieved executive diamond, I achieved double diamond, I achieved triple diamond, slower than I planned. But I achieved Crown Ambassador and Founder Council sooner than I planned. So if you don't give up, if you keep persisting, even though your small goal or your on the way goal, you don't achieve as your plan, but if you keep going, your bigger goal, you will achieve sooner than you plan. Because that's what happened to me. This photo was back in November 2009. That is Will, my brother, my eldest brother, a diamond in Amway. That was our very first house meeting. You might not see this photo before, but let me show you this. That was me, first day at the meeting, listen to the marketing plan. And then I came down. You know who did the product demonstration for me? Patrick. Crown Ambassador Patrick. That was my first day. Look at me. I was in the yellow. Back then, Patrick was just executive diamond. Will just signed up. I just signed up. I was just a 9%. We was just a 12%. Patrick was executive diamond. But today, Will is a diamond. Patrick is a Crown Ambassador. And Ninoy is also a crown ambassador. You see what happened if you keep the belief? So remember what he can do. Let me share you my secret. How come I have business all around the world? How come I have leaders all around the world? Emerald, diamond, founder, diamond, all around the world. That is because every time before I leave my house, every time before I get on the plane, I pray. I don't know who you're going to pray to, but praying it helps you refocus. Praying is like, neutral your mindset to fight. I have so many. I have like hundreds photos of me doing this. Pray, pray, pray. At home, at the airport, before I get on the plane, before the plane land, on the mountaintop. On Mera Peak, on the mountaintop, on Everest. And I still remember what I pray on Everest. Because I know physically, when I'm on Everest, I'm the closest to him. Nothing in between. So the signal must be very clear, very straight. I still remember what I pray. I pray 4 things. God, please help my downline succeed. God, please help Fiona become happy. God, please purify me. And lastly, God, please help me. Help everyone to go to A70. What I want to realize is, when I think about it, I pray for my downline first. You see, all the 4 praying, I came last. I myself came last. Downline first, then Fiona. Then purify me, Lord. Then help me become GR 200. Do you think that your boss, if they walk up to Everest, walk up to Mera Peak, do you think they're going to pray for you first? I'm not sure about that. I do not know. Okay? So lastly, I want to ask you, what do you see in this photo? If you want to succeed, you must not see Ninoy. You must see yourself. What do you see in this photo? Yourself, not me. What do you see in this photo? Yourself, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, not me and Fiona. So I believe you can do it. What do you see in this photo, lastly? If you want to succeed, this is the most important mindset. You have to see yourself in this photo. Tôi tin bạn. Tôi làm được, bạn cũng có thể làm được. Cảm ơn rất nhiều. Khổng khắp.